Pastor Bujingo is unhappy with the lockdown on churches imposed by His Excellency Museveni in last night's address. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us live on Projan Media TV. Within Uganda and across the country, we are very grateful, but kindly do one thing. Consider subscribing and turning on the notification button for more of these updates. The renowned House of Prayer Ministries pastor, that is Aloysius Mujingo, has cried out to the government for maintaining churches and temples of worship under another 60-day lockdown. The government position on churches was announced by President Museveni, who reiterated that churches, mosques, and other places of worship are to remain closed for another 60 days as government mitigates the corona threat. The president advised that the priests and clerics can, for the next 60 days, embrace virtual preachings. Bujingo now says that this is totally unfair, as churches were at least observing the Ministry of Health protocols, and the flamboyant pastor adds that this lockdown will deeply affect the moral status of the public, since they may be compelled to resort to criminal activities. Already, the police had said crime rates in this lockdown had shot up high, especially robbery and theft in urban areas of Kampala and Wakiso district. This, according to Bujingo, shall persist if clerics are not granted the opportunity to speak to the public so that they can at least abandon those criminal conducts made in different places. Therefore, Pastor Bujingo is angry and he's not happy about the president's address of last night, trying to close churches for another more 60 days, but not only churches and also mosques, the places of prayers, which presidents say that it might be a threat, or it is a threat to the public due to the coronavirus. And Bujingo's first time curse was when he cursed Tibo Habura, that is President Museveni, over close of churches, though he has been silent, thinking that this would come to an end. In the first time of the lockdown, the House of Prayer Ministries had expressed his total disappointment with the president's move to close the churches in the move to curb the spread of COVID-19. And according to the city pastor, the president should have apologized in it, and should be a serious apology from the bottom of his heart for the act of being closing the house of prayers of God. And buildings they sit in while giving orders. During his speech, he noticed that he was regretting as to why he opened the churches last time. So does it mean that churches are no longer needed in Uganda? Bujingo says church is the sole means of survival for most of the financial struggling pastors who make money from the collected tithe. So how will we survive, that is the pastors, in this lengthy lockdown? The church is not just a house of God, but rather a means of survival for most of the pastors in this country. So therefore, Bujingo is really not happy about the added more 60 days on the lockdown of churches and mosques. So well, that is it for now. Thanks for watching Projan Media TV. But we'll keep on updating with more of this. Kindly do one thing: subscribe and turn on the notification button. All these updates will come to you in time.